Drive 305 Lockdown Fitness Podcast with my co-host, Brent Locke, the #1 trainer in the world. Because he's my trainer, that's why. Best trainer in the world. We're here today with a special guest. I always thought that my trainer was the most fit guy I've ever met. Now, this is the most fit person I've ever met now. Brent, she just took over. Give her the white screen. Let's show everybody who we have here with us today. We have Ebony Morrison, two-time Olympic competitor. Right?
Semi-finalist, two-time Olympic
semi-finalist. Ooh, semi-finalist. Be careful how I say it. Yeah. She actually told me before we came on, she'd give me a knuckle sandwich. I don't know what I told her, but you
I understand why.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
Semi-finalist, brother.
Semi-finalist, but gold medalist in?
Yes, the African Championships.
African Championships. Gold medalist, 2 silver medals.
Yes.
You see, I got that part right. Well, before we get back to her, let me finish. I got to thank the reason that we're here today. We got to thank Mayor Cava. Actually, she's here because of Mayor Cava. She sent her an email asking for help for her business, which we're going to talk about now. And they send her over to us. Manny Sid actually is the one that forwarded it over to me. So thank you, both of them. Thank you to Wells Fargo, the one that sponsors our website, gets our web. Make sure the Strive 305 website, which is the one that keeps us here too. Grant and Michael Miller, and let's pray to God they don't show up in our podcast today. Thank you to them. And all right, let's just get going. I want to talk about, we're talking about fitness here, all right? And then you are doing something for the community that is, I've never heard of before. She's giving free opportunities in her field, which I'm waiting till the end to say what it is, you know, and bringing it to Overtown, and we're going to take it to Richmond Heights. We haven't yet, but we're going to. We're doing all that, which is a Pilates.
Yes.
Okay. Pilates, and we're called, what is it called? Squeeze Pilates Social Club. Okay. Yeah, she'll explain all that to you now.
Okay.
But he trains me, and he screams at me all the time about mobility. And what is it? The other thing that we're always talking about?
Your flexibility.
Yeah, flexibility. But what's the kind of functional training is what he's trying to push on me, because my years before were either CrossFit, which destroyed me, to be honest. CrossFit destroyed me. And then I did bodybuilding, because that was easier than Pilates, believe it or not. But the diet was horrifying, but we did that. And then now he's trying to get me to get my form and my mobility and fix all that up. And I've done a couple of Pilates classes, but it's harder than your training, I hate to tell you. Yeah, I'd love for you to get him on a mat and show him what we're talking about. No, he doesn't want that. So that's what we're going to talk about. Tell us about she has a big event coming up too that I want to promote. I want to get as many people out there as we can. But tell us about your social club. Tell us about Squeeze Pilates.
Yes, Squeeze Pilates is a mobile Pilates studio, so we do events. And I also have a social club, Squeeze Pilates Social Club. It's a free once-a-month event. You come out, you meet people, make friends, do Pilates, have a really good time.
Very exciting.
Free event. Social club.
Brent, take over. Give us
want me to take over as social club?
No, give us some of your super smart questions in the world of fitness, because he's a fitness trainer, obviously. Did you know that he's supposed to have been the Georgetown strength and conditioning coach, right, for the basketball team over in Georgetown? But again, he's a good husband, so he followed his wife down to Miami for her business, and now he opened up he has his own fitness, and down here in South Miami. We used to be in Miami Lakes. Now he's here in South Miami, blocks away from Community News, which is where our studios are. And he trains at, what's the name of the gym? Pro Level Fitness, owned by the gentleman I mentioned to you before, the Feo Cambronero, the big champion bodybuilder. So if you go train with him, every once in a while you get to see that guy. It's like seeing the Michael Jordan of bodybuilding. And then his training is very, how do I say it, very kind to the Pilates, because he'll tell me, go do some Pilates, go do some yoga, go do some... because especially me, I'm literally a walking brick. So he tries to fix me with the Pilates. So I know the importance of that. So tell me, share your wisdom with our audience.
Well, first I want to back up a little bit. You started 10 years old, right?
Yes, 10 years old.
I want to get the mental aspect of that. At 10 years old, and did you enjoy?
Now, I did 2 things. I did piano and then I did track, and I hated piano. My grandma was like, look, either you gonna do track or piano. Now, which one you want to do? I said, listen, I'll just do the track. And then I started doing track, and then I hated that.
You didn't like track?
I didn't like track.
So at what point did you enjoy it, or you had to if you can reach this level?
You know, honestly, I was just good naturally.
Okay.
And I just progressed, and it turned into a thing where it was like kind of stupid not to continue.
Wow.
Yeah, and then it wasn't until I really got to college where I was like, oh, this is like great. I actually love this.
You said college
Right.
is when you realized.
Yeah.
So you grind that out.
Listen, my mom.
Wow, that's amazing.
My mom said, this is how you're going to college.
Okay.
You're going to have to go to this practice and get it done. And I did. So.
And you did. So what does that look like for, someone that's 10 years old that's got to train? I'm assuming y'all did some training. Mm-hmm. How was your eating? So what did that look like for someone that young to be able to do something, to be so disciplined?
I was always guided by my mother and my grandmother.
Okay.
So it really wasn't hard to fall in line. You have two strong women in your life, telling you need to do this at this time and do this at this time. I just followed instructions.
You followed instructions.
And it got me where I
You just had to be a good student. There we go. Oh, we have somebody coming along.
She said grandmother, so I need to have Grandma Rita with me.
Hello.
Come over here so everybody sees you.
So you made her stay in line, huh?
Most of the time.
That's awesome.
Yes.
So how was her attitude towards, I guess, being able to understand, like, you have to do this one thing or the other, and then her falling in line to be able to follow these things in order to be able to accomplish what she did?
Well, what she failed to tell you is that when she won, that was her super ego.
There it is.
Yeah,
I knew
yeah,
something
yeah.
had to click because it didn't take to college.
Okay.
That's just amazing.
When she would win in competition, it was like, yeah. But when it was time for practice, like, I gotta go to practice today. Yes,
that's right. I
today.
love it.
But like what she said with track brings about a lot of discipline.
Yes, it does.
Okay, not just the running aspect of it, which is important, and the physical aspect, but it brings a lot of discipline, mind-wise, physical-wise, eating habits. Her mom ran track in college,
right.
So therefore we tried to keep the pattern going as far as the cooking.
Got it.
And it helped me out. And when she became pro, it even helped me out as far as cooking for her, because whatever I cooked for her, I ate.
You ate it.
So it helped me out.
That's right.
And she keeps me in fit.
That's
so,
right.
I mean, it's just one thing that's just been going
You
on
put it
and
back on her. That's good. That's
awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Exactly.
I enjoy it. I love that. So with that being said, being able to compartmentalize and understand, like, this is way my regimen, right? And to have to stay in tune with my food and my workouts, with her pushing you, okay? And then translating that all into, I need to win because I want to do X, Y, and Z. What was that mental fortitude like to be able to do that?
It was a lot. Luckily, I did have my mother and my grandmother there to, lay everything out for me. But, as a kid, you just want to have fun and you want to...
Right, you want to...
We're keeping
grandma. That's awesome. Sit on down. You want to have some fun.
You want to have fun, and you want to do all the things, and you see all your friends having fun, and you got to go to practice, you got to eat right, you got to go to sleep, and that rest thing is another aspect too. You want to stay up late.
Absolutely.
I still struggle with that.
Yeah.
Now.
To this day.
Yeah, to this day. But I don't know, it was just easy because they laid it all out for me.
Yeah.
I just followed instructions, honestly.
I commend you, because just to get to that level of being able to go semi, finalist in an Olympic, or Taraj, that is amazing. I ran track not in college, in high school, played basketball and tennis. And I will say track was the absolute hardest of them all. That's why I'm so amazed that you were able to continue, because there's nothing like having to do this day in and day out.
Right.
And then those workouts, when I worked out, it was a little different. It evolved more as, obviously, when I got out, but we relied on a lot more talent. Yes, we did do some workouts. I want to know, what were your workouts like? Was it heavy Olympic lifting? Was it always heavy? Was it sometimes light? Was it more explosive? Because, as you know, track is explosive, it's aggressive, it's violent.
Yes.
Especially if you're a sprinter.
Right. And I'm a sprinter and a hurdler, so we're taking up more of our body weight than a sprinter when we're coming off of that hurdle. I think they say it's like somewhere between, I think a sprinter is like 5 times your body weight, and then a hurdler is like 7. I'm not sure.
5 to 7, yes.
But yeah, it was all explosive. It was all hard. It was all, they drill it into you that to run fast, you had to put force into the ground.
Force contact.
Yeah, all
Absolutely.
of that. We were throwing up heavy weights, squatting 350.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, all of the things, deadlifting and
Is
all
that
of
what I
that.
squat?
No. Almost. My goodness.
Damn.
You did 350, really?
Yeah. My proudest-
High five.
Thank you. My
Okay.
proudest is my deadlift. I was
did.
trying to get to 400. I almost did, but
Wow.
I'm 380. So yeah.
Deadlift?
Wow. Give that girl a hand. Are you hearing this, young man? You were able to see, this is what I like.
Uh-oh.
You see how
Somebody put a
you have
quarter in Brett.
you have a beautiful body.
Thank you.
And to maintain that, and you lift heavy.
Yes.
But as you can see, and what I want people to understand is like you can lift heavy and not look like,
Right.
you know. And so that concept and that myth to think that you're going to look like something that you don't want to be,
Right.
lifting that heavy, you didn't become. And there's ways of doing that. No, you have to obviously do a little bit more in order to become that, but that's not what it was about. And for you to maintain, so how do you maintain that now that you're not, competing?
Honestly, I didn't realize how much of a choice it is to work out now that I'm, coming down from my pro career. Like, it's an active choice. Before it was like clockwork. It's like you
Right.
get up at this time, you go to
Right.
practice, you train, you eat, you rest, you go to lift, and then you go to sleep. You start it back over. It was just my routine.
was a routine.
But now I'm like, oh my God, like I don't have to get up and do this today. Like I don't have to do it. But I'm also like seeing the changes in my body from me I took a few months break, and I'm like,
Right.
oh, wait a minute. I don't like how this looking right here. I
Right.
need to get back. in my-
right. So
But
now,
yeah, it's really a choice. And, honestly, Pilates, a lot of people think that you see the Pilates body on social media and they're thinking like they're getting so slim. But really, Pilates targets those small muscles. It keeps you strong. Like I got my grandmother into Pilates, and
okay.
she back in her, she was a softball player.
Okay.
And I'm talking about good, but they didn't have Title IX when she was,
Oh, okay.
so she
Yeah.
wasn't able
Right.
to get the scholarship and everything.
Got
But
it.
really, really strong, really, really fit. Getting into her older years, I'm like, Grandma, we gotta work
Move
out.
more.
We gotta
Absolutely.
do some things.
That's
She
right.
started Pilates, and then she's carrying in the cases of water in the house like it ain't nothing. I'm like, Grandma, she told me, she's like, look at me doing all this. It really targets, it gets you strong, targets
That's
those small
good.
muscles. Yeah, so Pilates is a great way. Also, still running, and then I just tried this new thing, F45. It's like a circuit type of thing.
Ooh,
I
I've heard
liked
of that.
it.
Yeah.
Heard of that.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was really nice. I think I might incorporate that as well.
There you go. Just to mix it up a little bit. I like it. So, Grandma,
Yes.
how is Pilates treating you?
Well, Pilates and Pilates instructor here stays in my case, but it's good because I am getting older, so I do have to stay fit and try to do stuff. We have a line dance class that we go to twice a
Okay.
week.
Very good.
And then she said to me, you got to walk or you got to do something. So I'm going to start back Pilates the first of the year because I have some procedures that I have to do this month. But Pilates is great because actually I was a little intimidated by the machines because I did the machines.
You did the reformers. Oh,
And
those are
but
hard.
in doing it, it's not bad.
It wasn't bad?
It wasn't bad
I
at
am
all.
a chump.
Because
I refuse to do it.
no, it's
I'm
not
sorry.
bad.
You're making me look bad right now.
But when you have good instructors,
Yes.
and they take the time with you, it's not bad at all. But it does build your strength up. It
All right.
really does.
Okay.
It
So
really
would you rather do Pilates or do a little bit of strength training?
Both.
You need
honestly.
both. There
You need
is
both.
the key. I wanted to hear that. You need a little bit of both. So if Pilates is going to be your main thing, how are you going to be able to mix in all these other things? Is it going to be like a 2-day, 1-day, 3-day? How's your schedule looking? Because
So-
you're self-disciplined now.
I know. When I was competing, we were 4 times a week lifting, and I don't want to get as
4
hard body as
times
I
a
was.
week.
Yeah, I want to target some specific things. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna do 3 times a
Okay.
week
Okay.
now, not 4. Sometimes we used to do 5, but
Yeah.
when we got into season, we taper down to 4.
Right.
But I'm thinking 3 will be good enough for me to be able to shape the things that I want to.
Okay, so this is more like you want to still improve rather than maintain. Okay.
Yeah. I want to get back to. I'm a little fluffy now, but I want to.
This is fluffy. Are you serious? Did you hear this?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I am not listening to this. You are a moment of silence for 30 seconds. I'm going to talk to her now, right now. 30 seconds,
you're in
moment of silence. Did you hear that? Ma'am,
Yes.
so from my understanding, because she's on timeout, she had an injury that was pretty detrimental, and she pretty much rehabbed herself.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
How you know about that?
Shh. Were you there for that? Did you understand
Is
what?
that the one in college?
No,
or-
that's when I tore my psoas in 2019. right
Oh,
before,
yeah.
That is absolutely incredible. Yeah,
Yeah.
30 seconds up. It's up. Okay, all right. So listen.
Wait. Before you keep going, did you research that on
I
your
sure
own?
did, man.
That's
I sure
crazy,
did. I sure
yeah.
did. Listen, to have a two-time
Hold on, so you're
Olympian
listening to this? He's
in our
turning into you.
presence,
He's turning
you don't
into
understand.
the ultimate co-host here. Look at that.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
And the story, the background is my understanding. Like you didn't have insurance,
Exactly.
and so it's like and she was still competing.
Yes.
The mindset to be able to say, I need to go ahead and get this done and do it herself, and then come back and become another Olympian, okay, on the main stage and make it to semifinals again. High five. You're off timeout.
you.
Good job. What was that, I guess, the training for that or the rehab? Like, what did you do? Because I don't think, explain what psoas is. I know what it is, but tell the people what that is real
connects
quickly.
Tell me what that is.
Yeah, it connects from your spine down to your leg, and it helps you basically lift your leg up. So running everything that I have to
Yeah.
do, it was my my lead leg. So that's the leg that
Remember,
drives.
she's a hurdler.
Yeah, that's the one
Okay.
that drives to the hurdle. So I tore that. I was competing in Brazil, and it was tight, but I wasn't too sure. I told my coach, he was like, "You're in Brazil. You need to go ahead and just run." And then I ran, and then it was sore. I came back to practice that day. I took a hurdle, and then my thigh got really hot. And I was like,
Hot.
yeah, I
Wow.
was like something's not right. Got the MRI and saw that I tore my psoas.
Tore it.
Yeah.
And if anybody understands, like the story, it's everything. You have to be able to walk with that, stand up. It's everything because it connects the leg, the pelvis to the spine, and for that to happen to her, and for her to have to try to jump or run with that, it's impossible.
Yeah.
Obviously. How long was rehab?
Took about, I would say, 8 months.
8 months.
It worked out kind of good because it was in 2019. I had to end my season early. I rehabbed myself, and then COVID happened. So the whole
more
world
time.
shut down,
Yeah.
competition shut down. It really gave me that time to train because 2020, that was the Olympic year.
Yeah.
So rehabbing myself and then trying to get wouldn't have worked. Then they pushed the Olympics to 2021. So COVID really blessed me with that time to get myself
Yes.
back to where I
Yes.
needed. Yeah.
So was it hard to get your mind back, like when you would run or when you had to jump, like get past that point, like it may hurt if I do it again?
Honestly, no.
No.
Yeah,
That's good.
I was on a mission. It was Olympic year. There's a lot that goes into it mentally. Also with like just ego as well was a big driver for me too. I'm like, I can't let this be the thing that ends right here. Like this can't end right here.
That's right.
And it really wasn't even a question. There was no time to question. It was Olympic year was the next following year.
That's
So it
right.
was like you rehab yourself, you get back to training, and you do it. And that's just what it was.
Her own PT. That is amazing. Beyond. Give that girl a hand again. I got to give you a hand.
Okay, we're gonna do something that we
What are we about to do?
A commercial break because
We're doing a commercial break.
yeah, we gotta fund the podcast.
Okay, all right, okay.
So since we're talking about health and great eating and delicious stuff, can we talk about our mouth orgasm thing? I said it wrong again. Ricky, please come and help me.
Please correct this.
Mouth.
Thank you.
Look at these delicious products.
Unreal.
Yes.
And he did something really cool, which is
What'd he do?
brought a gold medal for her.
Did he really? A gold bar? Is that right? That's what that is. That is awesome.
That's next level. And then the cookies. I just had a girl walk in that took a cookie, that
Did
ate
she
a
really?
cookie in the back. Yeah, she's out in the
Which
back.
one did she take?
She took the birthday one.
The birthday suit.
Oh, okay,
She
okay,
went
that's fine.
and she literally
That's
came
fine.
out and says, "Oh my God, I just had a mouthgasm." And I go, "Oh my God, that's the name of his company." He said she's never eaten anything so delicious
Oh, wow.
ever.
Yeah.
She really said that.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah, she came and
I'm not
told me,
like-
yeah. So I definitely appreciate it. But
So the cookie's delicious. These are,
that one right there, that is a banana pudding tres leche.
oh my God.
That one over there, that's the coquito tres leche. The one in front of it is our Dubai chocolate tres leche, and that one is a red velvet tres leche.
Okay, now tell us about the gold medal.
Okay, perfect. This is going to be our Dubai Gold Bar. So what it is a flourless Nutella cake stuffed with butter toasted katafi, covered in a dark chocolate amaretto ganache, and then finished off with 24 karat edible gold.
Oh,
I
good.
changed my
24
mind.
karat.
You're no longer keeping it. I'm keeping it. Also so you know, he brought some.
He brought some
coquito.
milk.
Yeah.
I've already put in my mouth and tongue all over
Exactly.
this, so
He's going
it's
into the
useless to anybody to take this with them.
But
And you can share. I'll share some of their cookies, but I'm gonna pick one that nobody can take either.
Yeah.
And we gotta hide this before Grant Miller comes here because he will come and eat everything.
yeah, Grant stopped me and was like, "Hey, what do you got? Give me one of those boxes."
Oh, wow.
Oh, he already took a box.
No, he asked. I said, "Wait, talk to Tico
careful.
afterward." I said, "Let me go ahead." So, thank
be
you guys
careful.
for having
No,
me.
thank you,
Yes,
man. Thank you
thank
for
you, sir.
Thank
sponsoring
you,
our show.
thank you.
How do we find you?
Oh,
Oh my
Yes,
gracious,
people
that's
mind.
very
All right.
important.
So,
You're torturing the
you
you're
Yeah.
torturing the listeners.
Mouthgasm Sweet Shop, official Mouthgasm Sweet Shop on Instagram, all one word. Or you guys can stop by and swing by 31 Northwest 9th Street. We're in downtown Miami, 3 blocks away from Club 11. We open from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. in the morning. So we got your
Wow.
late night fix, giving you everything your ex couldn't.
Wow.
I like it. And I've never
love
been
it.
to Club 11, so I don't know. what that
I don't
means.
know either. Must be good.
But I know where to
don't
go
know.
after. All right,
awesome.
spectacular. And then one more thing before you keep going is that I realize now that I'm a teammate. We're teammates
Why is that?
because I was in the Paris Olympics as well.
Oh, how's that work?
I was there. Look,
You were
I bought
there.
the shirt.
Oh, look at
Anthony, let's see
him.
that shirt.
Look
There
at
you go.
him.
Look at that. I bought that in Paris, and she was there. We
And
just
she was there
realized we
at
were
the
there
same
together.
time?
So we're technically
Yes.
teammates.
Oh,
That makes
awesome.
me an Olympian as well.
Period.
That's
Done. We
awesome.
don't need to
Thank
know
you.
what for or why.
I know why. Oh, my gracious. So now you're trying to start your own little business along with.
Yes. Not little.
It's not little.
Big,
It's big. Okay, help me out with this big idea that you have going
Yes, Squeeze Pilates, a mobile Pilates studio. So people contact us. We do events. I just got through doing an event at Barry University for their Meet the Greek Week.
Okay.
Yeah, you find us on social media to contact us. Now I'm trying to secure contracts with the city so I can bring Pilates down south to, parks and recs.
on. Okay. She needs some contracts.
Where? South Miami?
Like, I call all of this South Miami, but Richmond Heights is where I'm at. And I want to be in that area down south.
But we can do a little South Miami too, right?
Yeah, I want to go to the parks. Cause there's a lot of things happening up north. They do so much. City of Miami does so much, like up north. But I really,
What about Hialeah?
yeah, I want to be everywhere.
I'm just thinking about all the people I know Parks and Recs directors at.
Mm-hmm.
South Miami, I know the communications guy. Hialeah, I know the Parks and Rec guy. Miami Lakes, I know the Parks and Recs guy.
Yeah.
And you got done already, so yeah, I could.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
We'll
expand
get
a
them
little bit.
all those yeah, but
And
you're
work
gonna
your way
have to
down.
You're gonna have to do a class every day. She's
I
really gonna
have people
You
that
have people that
are
are
yes
other
with
instructors.
Squeeze.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect.
hmm
Get squeezed.
Yeah. Now you see what you did. Having your grandma here next to me has motivated and made me think
Thank you, Grandma.
You're welcome, baby.
once again.
So are you gonna work it from there and work yourself down, or you just want that's where you want to just cluster it right there in that one spot?
I want to get. I'm born and raised in Richmond Heights.
Oh,
I
okay,
really
there it
want
is.
at Sergeant Joe Delancey Park. I want to have something there. I'm obviously open to other
Of course.
parks, of course,
Right.
but I really want something because our community is so rich there. We have a lot of elders there as well. I
Okay.
really want to bring something for the seniors too.
All right, you may have to talk to the commissioner about that one too. Or reach out to the commissioner. She's pretty good.
I got that.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and I did a ribbon cutting in Richmond Heights, and I'm thinking of all the people that were there that day, and we can connect with all of them.
Thank you.
Really nice people, really good people.
There you go.
Good. Very
Okay.
good.
Well,
This is what we do. This is why we're here.
this is why we are
It's
here.
not just about getting you new clients. Brent.
It's not about
helping
me.
those small
It's not about me, Tico.
Well, it's about me. I want to get
Yeah,
famous.
it's-
You got to get me in better shape. I can't be on this thing here like that
you
with her,
can't,
like this.
You can't eat this
I'm eating
or
all of
those.
this.
You can't,
Yes,
and
you
then
can.
expect,
You need carbs.
some change.
She's eating. I'm eating. We're all eating.
How is your eating? How is your eating as well?
eating?
Yeah, how's
Oh,
her
she
eating?
eats good.
She still eats well?
Yeah, she does.
Okay, so you're still disciplined?
I just listen.
I'm listening.
I
I'm
have
listening.
one foot in and one foot out.
No,
like
no,
I have.
no.
Listen.
Okay.
Not with eating. I'm talking about with track.
Right.
I just competed in China at World Relays in May, so I'm not too far removed.
That's
I'm
what's
just,
up. I love
So
it.
I'm not, I'm in there. I'm still, figuring
You still hurling?
Yeah, I was just hurdling the other day. I took my hurdles out to the park and I was out there hurdling.
That is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm amazed. Did you ever fall?
Yes, I did.
You fell?
Yes. As a child, I fell all the time. In my pro career, not so much. But
Right.
in the semifinals at the Olympics, I fell. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Were you at least in front?
I mean, it's the Olympics, so everybody's about the same pace.
Yeah.
Wait, it's like.
I mean, he's like, yeah.
What I'd love to see, and I think we can maybe do this.
I wish
at
we
one
could
of the
show
events.
something up there of her doing her
even
thing.
better.
That
One
would
of
be
these,
great.
the Overtown events that you do, a little race between the two of you. You
How
used
about
to be a
that?
track and field guy.
Yeah, but I didn't do hurdles, bro.
It doesn't matter. She
Do you
does
understand
track,
her
she doesn't do hurdles.
time? Her time in hurdles were like better than most high school kids in 100. You understand? Like she can hurdle as fast as kids not hurdling in high school.
Okay, so
Boys.
Well, have you both do 100?
No, that's embarrassing, young man.
What are you talking about? You're a man. You're fit. You're Brett Locke. You're the ultimate trainer. You should at least be able to.
I am older.
You should be able to
young
be
man.
half way behind her at least when she crosses the finish.
I mean, head starts are allowed. Yes, thank you. We can do that. How much are you giving? 10, 15?
I'll give you one step.
Minutes?
One step.
Yeah, I don't play those games.
She sounds like
can do
me.
it.
I love it. I can do it.
You can do it.
I
I'll
love
go too, so that way you have somebody to beat.
Okay, that helps me a lot. All right, so you give us both a head start.
Yeah, you only get one step though.
What if you have? Oh, we only have 4 minutes. To all the little girls that are out there, I have daughters, and one is really thinking about track,
Yes.
right? And I'm not to push kids. I want them to love it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, what advice do you give these kids that have that dream or
Right.
that want to continue to push for it? Like give them something right now.
I would always
To aspire.
I always say, as a kid, it's all about having fun first. I see it all the time. There's so much like pressure
Yeah.
put on kids, and luckily for me, I didn't have those type of issues. They said you're gonna do this, you're gonna do this, but it was never forced. You know, I say, do all the things of sports when you're a child. Do the basketball, do the volleyball, do the soccer.
Awesome.
I did all of those things.
Good.
I wasn't good at all of those things.
But you tried it, though.
But I tried it, and I
That's important.
And I stuck with track. And I just say, follow whatever feels good. That's what you follow.
I love it.
Also, pay attention to what you're good at too. Because if I only solely followed what feels good, I wouldn't have became what I became. But I paid attention to it, and of course, my parents saw it in me, and I just did what I had to do. It's so easy when you just sit down and discipline yourself and you do what you have to. The steps when it's all laid out for you, and you're consistent, you succeed.
Right.
It's all about consistency, really. And honestly, here's the real trick and gem of life. You don't even have to be that good at something. If you're consistent enough, you have no choice but to elevate. So just continue to try, continue to push, have fun, do all the things.
Right.
That's what I would say to the kids.
For you to do something you didn't love and you were so good at, and to get that winning feeling, I'm assuming it was a lot when she was little, right?
Oh yeah.
And for her to say that, she didn't like doing it.
I loved winning.
You loved winning.
loved
You just
winning.
didn't like the work that was behind it. Is that what I'm hearing?
It was
Hey,
just a
Allen
lot.
Iverson didn't like it too much either. Practice.
What are you talking
All
about?
about practice.
All the time.
All we talk about practice.
I love it. Well, look, I've enjoyed my time. It is absolute honor to be in presence of an Olympian.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Who is your favorite female
Podcast
track?
host?
Oh, female track? Oh,
Give
let me
it to
tell
me.
you. My Beyonce is Gail Devers. I
High five. For some reason, I
love
was
me
like,
some
I
Gail.
hope she says Gail Devers. I
love
hope.
me some Gail. I actually
Yes.
met her.
Did you
yes,
really?
I did. She met with me.
No
yes.
way.
We had a whole sit down and everything. She's a lovely, phenomenal woman.
She really is.
And she
I'm
still has
jealous
her
right
long
now.
nails.
Does she really?
She still has her nails.
Do you know who Gail Devers is?
course.
I mean, that is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
This has
jealous
been
right now.
this has been a great
This has
weekend
been a
for
treat,
me.
right?
No,
Yeah,
for
this
me.
is- oh, my
Yesterday
gracious.
I met Bam Adebayo and Asia Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
They were both at
Where
a book
did you really?
I had a book signing for Tim Reynolds. Look, I'll promote his book. Tim Reynolds' book. He did a Miami Heat timeline book.
Yeah.
Did a signing yesterday. So I got invited. I'm good friends with his wife. We're there.
All right.
Coach Spolstra.
You get okay.
Coach Cristobal, the UM coach, all the news people from there, Andy Ellisberg, the general manager of the Miami Heat, and Bam Adebayo was the one that did the questions and answers, at the front, and Asia Wilson, his girl, she was there too. I was like, oh my
met
God, where
everybody.
am I? What is going on? And now I have this. Yes. No, not Ebony, Rita. Today I got to Rita.
The main
Hello?
event here.
And then I got mouthgasm all over the place. No. It's been the best 2 days I've ever had.
I'm jealous. Well, look.
All right, before we go, just for the regular and normal people out there, this is this is like the Michael Jordan of sprinters, and then we got the Michael Jordan of trainers. But for normal people like me, you heard what they said. The important thing here is to pull from what they said. Consistency. That's easy for anybody to do. And just flipping a switch and getting going and doing it. Picking something that you like. And if you don't know what to do, go play the piano and you'll like everything other than that.
Hello.
Exactly.
But picking something that works for you.
That's right.
And I guarantee the stress release is incredible. I do it. I get up at 5 in the morning to go see this guy.
5 in the morning.
You know what it is to get up and then have to go see
discipline.
that face? And I'm down to twice a week, right? And then 3 a week. So, and the same thing with the eating. The eating is discipline, but the eating, you can have a cheat day, what they call a cheat day, because every bodybuilder has a cheat day, and nobody eats better than a bodybuilder. Not even
cheat meal that you can't have a whole entire day.
You can have a cheat day. Yes, trust me.
Man.
All right, you've
Don't
never.
say, that is wrong. Do not listen to him. You can have a cheat meal.
Go
or
look.
two,
Go.
not
Hey,
a whole
go look at the
day.
Rock. Go look at the Rock's Instagram. The Rock has a cheat day.
Oh my, The Rock.
The Rock has a cheat day. Look at him. And
A cheat day.
And I was about to say, you've never been on stage, and you don't know, but he has been on
I've
stage,
been
so
on
I can't.
stage to say
I can't tell him that. But I did cheat days, and
Cheat
we
days.
did it, and we got on stage.
Yes.
Cheat days.
Day, not day.
Okay, thank you.
Whatever, cheat meal, cheat day. The point is that you can have your mouthgasm, and you can still be.
Oh
and
my
again, we're not competing. Guys like us.
Yes.
And you
Guys
have
like us, all we want to do is look good in clothes for girls like her and grandmas like her. Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
So it's not about perfection. So we can do our little
Correct.
cheat days, but the key is just flipping the switch, finding your, something that you like, and trust me that it'll be stress release. And even if you don't like it, get a trainer and he'll make you do it, and you'll.
It's
No,
true.
and when you-
Accountability. Accountability. Yes.
Yeah, accountability is huge, and look, that was her accountability right
Yes,
there.
it was.
And it made all the
Did a good
difference in the
job,
world.
Miss
Thank you. Thank
Great
you.
job.
Okay, so what are we doing? December 14th, you're going to. It's a Sunday. We're in the Dunn's Overtown Farm.
Yes.
At what time?
12:30.
12:30 p.m. in the middle of the
Yes.
day, so you can get
Middle
drunk
of the day.
Saturday
Yeah,
night and then still be
okay.
there at 12:30 on
They
Sunday.
have to register.
Yes.
Oh, we have to register.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Please put the info out there.
Yes, it's on Eventbrite. You can also come and register right there too. So
On the day of?
yes.
Okay,
It's
and
just
then-
because of the waiver, you have to register.
And then our Instagram is Squeeze Pilates.
Squeezed Pilates on Instagram and TikTok.
And TikTok. All right, there you go. I can't give anybody any more advice, info. It's
Yeah.
not that difficult to get in shape. Trust me when I tell you, because I'm the laziest person there is. It's not that difficult. And if you have issues, with what do you call those things? Pre-workout things that they don't work for me.
Yeah, they don't work.
Cuban coffee, baby. That stuff will get you going anywhere. Well, thank you very much. Thank you to our beautiful guests. Thank
Thank
you,
you for
Grandma.
having
Thank you for
us.
joining us.
Awesome.
Thank you, Brent. Thank you, Strive 305. Thank you, Miami Community News. Brent, you got anything else? You want to close this out? You got to tell Anthony to